Check it out. The breading is nice and thin. You break it open. Look at this. Lovely. Such nice big chunk of white meat there from the fish. Beautiful. It's well seasoned. Nice crisp there. Lashing, guys. Lashing, lashing, lashing. Cheers. Wow. Guys, this tastes so good, you know what time it is. It's time to wine. Lashing. Always lashing.
Welcome, welcome one and all to the land of death. Trini to the bone. Trini to the bone.
What up, guys? You're live with the White Trini, and today we are gonna make fish and chips. So here we are gonna make our tartar sauce, fresh, homemade. We have some mayo here. We have some onion diced up, some dill pickle diced up. We have some fresh dill and some riri pepper, all diced up or cut up. We have lime, salt, black pepper. We grated a little garlic here and some mustard. So I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping in our ingredients and I'm gonna mix everything up. So first I'm gonna drop in our garlic there. Here we go. All right. Then our dill pickle. All right. Our riri and our fresh dill. Onion, chopped up. I'm gonna add some black pepper, some salt, I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. All right. Now I'm gonna add in our mustard. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze our lime. All right. I'm gonna stir this up. This is gonna make our fresh tartar sauce. How's that look? Pretty good. Just give it a little try. Very nice, guys. All right, I'm gonna let this sit and we're gonna get on to the next thing we're gonna go ahead and start making. I couldn't find no cod fish, so I went ahead and went with tilapia. I'm gonna use some green seasoning. All right, a little salt. Some black pepper. And a dash of Old Bay seasoning. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. All right, guys, how's it looking here? All right, now we're gonna make our batter for our fish. So I'm gonna add a little Old Bay goldfish crackers to our batter, just a little bit, just to give it a nice little kick. A little bit more. All right, I'll blend this up a little bit. All right. So now that's like almost kind of like a breading, but for our batter. So now I'm gonna add in some flour. All right. I'm gonna add some salt. Some black pepper. A little green seasoning. And a little baking powder. All right, that should be mixed up good. And I'm gonna add a little secret ingredient, a little bit of beer. Onto the chips. So here we have some potatoes that we boiled up. This time we're actually gonna leave the skin on. Last time we had them peeled when we made our fries, but chips. So I'm gonna go ahead and push it through our chips maker. Oh, a little messy with the skin, but that's all right. But it'll look real nice with the skin on it. Real homemade, home style kind of look there. I like that. All right guys, I'm gonna continue to make our chips here, and I'll get back to you when we're gonna start frying. On to the next. So here we have our chips. Check it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this into the bowl. We let it dry after letting it soak a little bit after we cut it up. All right. Don't want to mash it up, so I'm just being delicate. Drop it in there. I'm gonna drop a little cornstarch in there. I'm just gonna mix it up. My hands. So. All right, beautiful. I'm trying to get this all finished up because Shy Girl's not home, so hopefully I get it all finished up before she gets home, so she'll have a nice meal. Just rinse my hands, guys, and that's ready to drop in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping some in. Let's give it a little test. Oops. All right. I'm not gonna overload it. I'm just gonna drop a little in, guys. All right. I turned down the heat on our stove a little bit because I don't want, since we're inside cooking, because it's pouring outside, I don't want the oil to pitch or anything. So let's let that do its thing for now. Trying to make sure they're not sticking. It's a little hard to see at the moment because the oil is really hot. All right, I'm gonna continue to fry up our chips and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. All right guys, I'm gonna check out our chips here. Still frying up. Some of them are getting a little golden brown here, but it's looking good. I'm gonna continue to let that fry up, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Shout out time. So I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Wendy Jenkins, Sunita, Amitwa, Mr. Flamethrower himself, Glenn Rupchan, Judy Jairam, Rosalind Suku, Desaran Babalao, Renata C. Prasad, Usha Moti, and William Gilday. And also, special shout out to the Traveling Pants of the Sisterhood. You know who you are. Thanks, guys, for subscribing, liking, sharing, watching my videos, commenting. Thank you so much to all my new and old subscribers. All right, guys, check it out. We finished our chips. We added some salt. We shook it up. They look nice and crispy. So now we're on to our fish. I went ahead and added some flour on a plate with some cornstarch and a little Tony Cachera's seasoning. So I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit. Then we'll bread our fish, and then we'll add the batter, and then we're gonna start frying. I'm gonna mix this up real good. All right, we look good there. I'm gonna go ahead and just mix up our batter. It's been sitting for a little bit. All right. You see our fish is nice and seasoned up. Beautiful. So we'll go ahead and drop this in and dust it off a little. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sit it in the batter here. All right, give it a little turn, All right, and bring it close here, not to make a mess. All right, first one's in. We're gonna let that fry a little bit, then we'll give it a little turn. I'm gonna continue to keep battering up our fish here and continue to keep dropping them in. Check it out, guys, the final results. Here we have our chips and our fish with our homemade tartar sauce and our Swiss ketchup. All right, I'm gonna break one of the chips here. Check it out, it's got a nice crisp on it. Very nice, beautiful, seasoned up. Wow. Right when you bite into it, it's got a nice crisp flavor. It also it tastes so much better than store-bought fries that you just get at the supermarket. Homemade is the best way, guys. Definitely lashing. Love it. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this. You guys gotta come in close for this. Watch this, watch the breading and everything on this. Look, with our batter, our beer batter, beautiful. You can see some of the seasoning, like the pepper and stuff there. Love it. Wow. This, it's making my mouth water. Here we go, guys. Go ahead and dunk this into our homemade tartar sauce here. Cheers. Wow. Wow. First, the fish is so nice, flaky, melts in your mouth. The seasoning is amazing on this. I love it. I love the crisp on the fish, the nice crisp. Beautiful. And a tartar sauce, guys, highly recommend. Make your own tartar sauce. This is definitely lashing. You get the nice lemon, like dill flavor from it. I taste a little like pepe from the peppers. Very nice, definitely lashing. Wow, unbelievable, guys. I suggest too, would be great, is make some of this fish, put it in like a sandwich. Get nice brioche buns, toast them a little with a piece of fish, a little of your tartar sauce, maybe with like a little fresh coleslaw. That would be lashing, guys. Definitely, I'm gonna try that next time I make some fish and chips. Guys, I wanna say thanks for joining us today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for joining us today. Cheers.